Okay. All fun aside, I'm gonna get back to beating up some of these bad guys. Oh! I regret that decision. Did you see what happened to my character? The giant Ultron, robot just grabbed my face and started punching it. Like he grabbed the back of my head and started wailing on me. Oh, did you use one of your special abilities?
Yeah, and I have no idea what it did.
I think it's something like marked for death. Everybody gets bonus damage on that one guy, if I remember correctly. Again, it has been a few years for me, though.
Ah, okay. It's called Wisecrack. And what it does is it taunts nearby enemies and lowers their defenses, causes them to attack.
Ah. Interesting. Very interesting ability.
Yeah.
Very Deadpool ability.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, now you teleport through the doors.
Oh, of course. Hey, we made it to the nuclear or launch bay thingy.
What do we do now?
So what buttons do we not push?
Firing is to destroy the consoles that control them.
So
really?
basically we do what we've always done and just break shit.
Yeah.
I approve of this plan.
I love that. Here's a code to stop the nuclear weapons, or why don't you just break the console? Punch it really hard, and it'll stop firing.
You should have run away.
This is going to take some time to break, I think. Perhaps we should focus on the impending nuclear missile launch. Deadpool? Deadpool! What are you doing?
I was just venting some frustration.
Daddy needs to let off some steam.
I mean, did you see what they did to me in that one movie? I mean, my God.
They inexplicably sewed my mouth shut. Alright, here's the one we wail on.
I mean, I got copyrights to protect, man.
Okay, so that's one missile, and we've got one more missile to stop. This is hilarious. Aw, I wish we could have just gone the entire way. Just teleporting, leaving those guys behind. And eventually when Doctor Strange gets teleport, he'll leave everyone behind. I think at one point as well, Deadpool should be able to use his sidearms, his machine guns, to kind of let loose a ranged attack. Then again, he might be able to now. I just don't know. I don't remember the buttons. Ah, I missed him. And... no, Deadpool. The console first.
You don't understand. Foxes killed my puppy.
Oh, and it looks like we were too late because you were messing around with boxes, Deadpool.
I thought I told you to destroy both consoles. All right. You're going to have
He did it.
activate the self-destruct for that missile. Get to the navigation room on the double.
Now that's a guy in a special outfit. I wonder who he could be. Oh, that's fire. Let's not teleport into fire. That's a bad thing to do. I love how I intended to play Doctor Strange and now I'm playing the one person on this team that we weren't actually talking about earlier.
Just an impressive bunch of heroes. Too bad my good buddies Daredevil and Elektra weren't with ya.
And an interesting point, if you actually brought Daredevil and Elektra with you, because you can, then there will be unique dialogue to this conversation. And that kind of thing happens throughout the entire game. If you manage to match up special characters with the enemies, then you'll get unique dialogue. And I've actually just remembered that the Winter Soldier makes an appearance on this level a little later on.
You wouldn't be trying to stop the nuclear missile I just launched, would you?
What? No, why would we do that? This is the perfect moment for Deadpool and Nightcrawler to teleport into the room and stop the nuclear missiles.
Hey, if the boss wants me to launch a missile at a heavily populated city, I do it. I don't get paid to ask questions. Sorry,
fair enough point.
I
Yeah,
can't.
that's true.
And even if
Also,
I
he
did
gets
step
paid.
aside,
I'm
there's
pretty sure
nothing
we're
you
just
can
doing this
do.
because we're big damn
I've got
heroes.
the only access
Well, you
card
guys
to the
might be.
navigation computer.
Deadpool.
I choose or else.
Alright.
Ooh, I love it when they choose or else.
I know, it's gonna be our sword up his.
It makes me all giddy in my tights.
You're gonna regret this, friend.
Alright, where is he? Where is he? Where am I? I don't remember where I am. Okay, clearly just mashing helplessly at the buttons isn't doing the trick because I kind of get distracted, and then the next thing I know, I'm suddenly beating on the railing or thin air. Oh, he's got a lot of health. Also, while you take care of that guy, I'm gonna take care of this Ultron warrior. And there's another one around the corner. Hey, we did a combo! High five! Slayer's kick. If only I knew what we actually did to do that. I used my special ability.
Yeah, and I've been using mine.
Oh, your taunt?
Well, I use that and also home ice. Sword slashing.
Alright, come on, you've got no health left. What's gives? Oh, because he's blocking. That old feature. That feature that we haven't been... Hold on, just special ability it.
Quick! Somebody take a picture! Yes.
Yoink. Did you pick that up or did I?
I don't know.
I guess we'll have to find out in the menu later. Oh, there's that one guy who ran away. The one intelligent bad guy who knew not to mess with the four superpowered heroes.
Well done.
Is that really how it works? I feel like self-destructing a nuclear missile in midair is just going to cause a nuclear explosion in midair.
At the very least, shrapnel's going to fall down on and impale people.
Yes, and as we saw, that was over a city.
Yeah.
Well done, the missile harmlessly self-destructed. Well, Fury, I'm going to have to disagree with you on that one. It would have been a lot easier if Bullseye hadn't tried to stop us.
Bullseye was there? Doom must really be serious about recruiting talent.
Yeah.
The masters of
I could have
evil are
done it better.
attacking our stabilizing engines. There's too many for me to stop alone.
Black Widow, do not engage the enemy. I want you out of there immediately. Team,
Why?
and save that engine.
Why is he protecting Black Widow? She's a perfectly capable assassin. I don't understand why you're pulling her out.
Bow, chicka, bow, wow.
Alright, I think we go straight ahead. Nightcrawler, Black Widow, we're near the stabilizing engines, but it looks like an explosion took place here. Continue.
That was my fault, I'm afraid. Fortunately, I was not harmed.
What do you mean that was your fault?
Oh, well, good for you.
Wait, hold on. You were blowing things up in here?
Black Widow, I specifically ordered you not to engage the enemy.
Whoops.
I am sorry, sir. It was unavoidable.
I tend to disagree. There's usually the explosion option or the no explosion option.
You have
True.
to stop the enemy from destroying the engine. If they're successful, the Helicarrier is finished.
We're on it, Colonel Fury. And save point. Fine, fine. We'll beat up some barrels.
Yay! Barrel bashing.
Alright. Ooh, actually, let's pick this up. This very suspicious Black Widow's laptop, which is conveniently labeled. Look, a battered shield laptop computer. The Black Widow must have dropped it during the explosion. Black Widow was acting awfully suspicious. Really? I don't think she was. I think Fury was. That's my opinion. Why did she disobey Fury's orders? Let's take this laptop and see what we can find out. Nosy nosy. Alright, save the game. Do we want to change the team at all? Or do we want to keep everything as it is?
Well, I know I'm good.
Should we possibly start using the other people? Make them not feel so left out?
Will do.
Alright, what's my ability?
Well, if you say so.
Oh, my ranged ability. Perfect. Ooh. Before we go any further, there might be some loot in here. Alright, guys. Hold on. We need to tell the teleporters to stay back. Which is
Follow me.
left trigger, aggressive, normal, defensive.
Let's stay together.
No, I don't want you to fall. Okay, stay defensive. Because otherwise they're just going to blow themselves up over this tripwire. Iron Man can fly as well, so double tap Y. And of course, those two just walk straight over anyway. Never mind. Oh. I think we were just probably going to come across those same people telling us, hey, we need to be let out. And then we would have had to have backtracked anyway. Oh well. Getting things out of the way sooner rather than later is always good.
It's free. Being trapped in our own rooms was kind of an embarrassing situation.
No problem. You get to the deck and help out there. We are gonna see if we can't find the Winter Soldier and stop him.
Good luck. Be careful.
Hey, that brings up a good point. Maybe we should go back and switch someone out for Cap.
Oh, because you want the unique dialogue with Winter Soldier?
Yeah, why the hell not?
Alright, cool. Who do we switch out, though?
Well, I don't want to keep Iron Man. Well, it looks like the only good one to switch would be Nightcrawler.
Yeah.
Because I want to keep Iron Man and Deadpool.
Yeah, that's fair. And I was the one who wanted to play as Doctor Strange, and Nightcrawler was the odd one out. Sorry to say there, boyo. Now, where's Cap? Oh, he's right in front of me.
Captain America.
And let's see. I want to see if I can change any of his outfits. Any of his outfits. Bleh. Words! Words are not coming out of my mouth properly. You can change his outfit already. You don't even have to buy these. They already exist. I'm going for World War II. I'm a fan of the World War II outfit. Hold on. Let's see what the U.S. agent is. Nah, World War II. And then you can spend points on upgrading the different features, although I do not have enough money. I'm just shy of money. Not like I'm gonna upgrade Captain America. If anybody, I'm gonna upgrade Doctor Strange. And of course, you can change Deadpool's outfits as well if you want. You just go into details, so you hit Y and scroll over to outfits.
I'll have to do that once we're actually able to switch, because I can only mess around with Iron Man.
Oh, because you currently... Yeah, I see. Blue Mage.
And right now, Iron Man doesn't have any other outfits I can change him into.
Really? That's a shame. Okay. I've gone for a slightly more flattering outfit for Doctor Strange. And I can probably replace... Yeah, I can replace Deadpool's for you if you want. Although it's going to be the outfit that I think is better. Assassin. Weapon X. Usually people would probably choose outfits that have abilities that complement them, but no, I'm completely comfortable with choosing aesthetically. I think this outfit's badass, but on the other hand, it's not Deadpool. It's not quintessential Deadpool. This is... Either this or the classic outfit is quintessential Deadpool. Alright.
I'll go with classic.
Okay, I'll change over to classic then. Oop. Wrong one. Classic. And I am ready. And wait.
Be careful, team.
Since when does Iron Man say, be careful, team? He's usually just like a notch, maybe less sarcastic than Deadpool. For some weird reason, it sounded slightly...
It might have been Captain America.
What's the word? I'm blanking on the word. It sounded slightly modulated, if that's the correct word. Like it was coming through Iron Man's helmet.
Okay, that's odd, because I just went into Deadpool and I can't change his outfit.
Oh. I don't know.
Oh well.
Did you do it on the shield thing, though?
Yeah, let's give it a try. I don't know. But, I mean, I didn't even have the option. No, it's all locked for me. It might be because I haven't gone through the game myself.
Maybe. Although I don't have any save files on here.
Then
But I
that's
do have the achievements, I guess, so it must recognize that I've gone through the game before.
Good to go.
Maybe.
So while we were choosing characters, there was something that I actually noticed. I didn't think you could get him this early on, but you can choose to play Nick Fury. Which would have been so hilarious if we'd walked up to Fury and said, Hey, how you doing? What's the sitch? Dear Mom and Dad, I just finished SHIELD boot camp, and that was the hardest 3 months of my life. Over half of the recruits washed out, but every time the going got rough, I'd remember Dad's stories about how tough Fury's Howling Commandos had it. And then I'd say to myself, no way is Dino Manelli Jr. gonna wimp out.
I think it's supposed to be Dino Manelli.
Maybe. I'm terrible at that. I must have done alright because I was assigned to the Helicarrier Alpha. Colonel Fury actually shook my hand and welcomed me aboard. He asked about you, Dad. I told him you were doing great. And then you got locked in your bedroom. Tisk, tisk.
Good bitch.
You're a letdown to that outfit, officer. Alright, while those guys are attacking, I'm just going to use this console. Journal entry 1734. I probably shouldn't even be writing this down, but there's something about Black Widow I don't trust. She's always in top secret area because she's got clearance for those outfits and downloading information onto that laptop of hers. Plus, she's so distant. I don't know why Colonel Fury chose her to be his second in command. But since I don't have anything concrete to report, I'll just keep it to myself. If I dared to point a finger at Black Widow right now, I'd spend the rest of my days stationed at a listening post in Iceland. That's not that bad. Iceland's awesome. I'd love to be positioned in Iceland. Hold on, let's use my power. Yeah! I am gonna go through so much mana so quickly. Do we want to go this way? Yes, probably. There are enemies this way, so therefore yes. I love how Iron Man leveled up and he was just standing there, not doing anything. And nope, that is not Dr. Doom, that is Doombot. I'm not actually familiar with Doombots. Does Doom actually create robots of himself?
Like the super soldier serum.
Sorry, what was the question?
Does Dr. Doom actually create... Wow, I can't break that thing. Does Doom actually create robot versions of himself in the comics?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that. I'm not that familiar with Dr. Doom personally. I've mostly grown up reading about speedsters. That's where most of my comic knowledge comes from. And anything vaguely related to a speedster. Oh, and I'm out of mana already.
You are officially a loser.
Can I? Yes, Oh, they've got ranged attacks too. How's my health doing? Oh, I'm getting decently low on health. Well, unfortunately we've had a few technical difficulties, ladies and gentlemen. BreakManZ has unfortunately lost connection to the game, which means we're going to have to go back to the previous save point, which is a little bit annoying, but fortunately, but coincidentally, it's actually time for me to end the set. So, we'll work our way back up and see you around next time. Take care, guys.